What up? How's it going? Welcome to another stream of Horizon Forbidden West. We chuck these trusty headset on and continue with us going west, I guess. There's no way to describe it anymore. Just going more west. More map clear, I think, today. Some side questing, and maybe we'll get to story stuff, but I'm not sure. Definitely going to be a map clear to non-story like focus today, but yeah, see how we go. Okay, that's right. We got some shelters. We cleared this area before. Valley of the Fallen. And I wanted to make my way up north. That's right, to get this tall neck, and then Poseidon. No, not Poseidon. Demeter. That's right. I need Scorcher scanning ears. We could get those. Frost Claw Circulator. Okay. Let's continue with this quest. I probably will just continue up north, getting some rebel outposts along the way. Maybe we'll clear this, go up here, get the tall neck, and then we'll either clear somewhere around here or maybe clear this area. That way we get a bit of clear done ahead of ahead of the space ready for the the story missions. So yeah, if we get the tall neck, at least we know what the lay of the land looks like. Now, is it this way? Yeah, okay. Do you have a mount? Yes, we do.
The campfire the Cavill mentioned should be nearby.
What's taking so long? They should be here already.
Some cows. Might have to take them out to get to that campfire.
There is someone!
Bro! Oh shit. Oh my god, in the leg.
I'll stop you! Help them!
Oh my god, that was nasty. Is my mount dead? Or do I still revive him? I can still revive him, okay. Quick, before the guy comes! Oh yeah, he's dead. He's out of here. See you later, mate.
Waiting to ambush whoever showed up. Cavill has some explaining to do. Better wait at the campfire for him and Oroke.
Okay, time to repair my 10,000 shards. Okay. Oh, we got some decent potions around here that we just grabbed. Wait for them at the campfire. Okay.
Maybe I said enough. Found a few of your friends when I got here, Cavo. You're not off to a great start.
They must have been out on patrol. I swear on the 10, I didn't know they'd be here.
What did I tell you? His lies are an open sore. Better we cauterize it now than let it fester.
No! I'm telling the truth!
Untie him.
As you say. But this is a mistake.
And my weapon?
If you think...
Just give it to him, okay? We need to get moving.
Lead the way.
Up this way.
I'm not sure if he's a traitor, but
Where are you leading us?
The rebels are stationed at the nearby cliff falls. I took this path when I left my post. The others won't be expecting anyone to come this way.
Or they are, and will be skewered the moment we arrive.
There's the cliff falls.
And there's no one there, as I suspected.
Let's just keep going.
I don't like this.
he went this way? Jesus.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there, by the falls.
Blood of the dead. If that thing runs through Fall's Edge, the village stands no chance.
Then we stop them. Right here.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Fall's Edge.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. 1 second. Alright, we got a shield wall at the back.
Damn storm. Too many of them lately.
I see you over there. Smoke.
Kept in the rain.
Alright. Since we're infiltrating. God damn it.
Come back, Aloy. We have to keep moving.
What the? No, you fool! That was just stupid. I don't know what happened there. I guess the machine saw me. I don't want to actually engage like that. I want to at least try and get
Where
it
is
stealthy.
everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there, by the falls.
Blood of the dead. If that thing runs through Fall's Edge, the village stands no chance.
Then we stop them. Right here.
Your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Fall's Edge.
They turn around, so he turns around, so I'll hold for a bit.
We'll stay
Vexa,
here.
how's it going, dude? Man, good to see you in here, man. Again, good to see you in here. Like every time I stream this game. I don't know how you do it, but because I stream like sporadically. But yeah, I'm just started too, so great timing. How you doing, man? Alright, let's go up here. I'm surprised that doesn't like alert anybody. Yo, Vexa subscribed. Prime Gaming sub. Thanks, man. Dude, appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Damn, one of the first. I think you might be my second sub like ever, maybe. Oh shit. I'm trying to concentrate. Sorry, but yeah, it's pretty nuts. Thanks again, dude. Appreciate it. Which way am I gonna go? They're just gonna. We'll go this way. Get this guy over here. I need to start using these barrels. Or easy to look out for my streams. Thank you, man. Super late most of the time. Yeah, well, that's just part of the time zones, you know. Not everyone's always up and awake, and it's all good. Alright, let's go this way. But yeah, appreciate it, man. Oh, dude. Feels good. Don't always catch me when you're live? Yeah, it's alright. My schedule, I don't really have a schedule. I wish I did. It's just that work is so unpredictable. I never know when I finish, so it's hard to get any sort of schedule in. What do? I work for a car rental business. I basically work on call whenever a job has to go out. But I work pretty much every day. It's just I don't know when I'm... What? Disconnected? I was fucking charging this for ages. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Alright, we get it. The battery is low. Yeah, so like there's always cars to clean and take out, so I never really know when I'm finishing. I thought I had this charged like 2 nights, but maybe because the PS5 was on sleep mode or something. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah. So that's why I kind of try and fit, like, to my best of my ability. Like whenever I come home early, a little earlier than normal. How do I get on top of here? Like, oh yeah, over here.
We'll get him next time.
What have you found?
Huh?
Isn't that supposed to be a smoke? Okay, well, whatever. Blaze. Okay, maybe not. Fuck that one up, I guess. If she goes down, it's a win. How am I guessing the game so far? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Obviously, it's a lot slower because I don't like play every day. I don't stream every day. I wish I could, but
We'll wait for you.
otherwise I'd have it completely done already, I reckon. But yeah, going pretty good. I don't know how to deal with this girl up here. I guess. Does this guy have a path? He sort of does. Is that smoke?
Could be useful if I time it right.
No! That's so frustrating, dude. You know what? Fuck the friggin' stealth, dude. It's so frustrating how I can't do the silent strike in the smoke. Where am I in the story? I'm I'm just past the. I've just given Poseidon to Gaia, so I'm dead. I'm in a bad position here. I can't actually move. Okay, I'll let you guys fight them, I suppose. Yeah, that's story. Poseidon, I handed in Poseidon and it just done some map clear, I suppose, which I'm doing now also. What? On the right side? Okay. Oh yes, and we got an upgraded ice. Okay. There we go. At least I got this tree here that can like, there we go, help me avoid some shit. What's the weather in Oz right now? It's like, I don't know, it's kind of like coldy, a little bit drizzly, like raining. But it's not like, it's not really winter yet, that's when it starts really raining. But it just kind of came out of like really hot weather. So maybe, I don't know, maybe last month it was like really, it was like really hot, like 28 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure what kind of, I'm not sure if you're familiar with like temperature conversion, but I'm not sure Fahrenheit how much that is. It's probably in the 40s or some shit. But yeah, it's pretty hot. So like kind of, but Australian weather is like pretty drastic. It goes, unlike other like countries like say India where you have like a monsoon season where it just rains and rains and rains for like ages. Australia is like the winter is just more raining than other seasons, but no matter what season it is, it's pretty sporadic. Like what you might have like, you know, sunny clear day one day and the next day raining. It's just that if it's raining in summer, it's probably not that bad. If it's raining in winter, it's just like probably heavier, you know. So like in any season, in any season, you really don't know what to expect, man. Sometimes it just changes. It's hard to predict. But yeah, that's Aussie weather for you. Winter in June, yeah. Yes, our winter is in the middle of the year. So our Christmases are like boiling hot. So we get a completely different vibe to you guys. Instead of like, you know, the thing about that's so well, like so awesome and so kind of like perfect is that Christmas is like cozy because it's so cold for you guys, or you know, for anyone who deals with Christmas, you know, with snow or when it's cold. You know, not only is it time for you to come together with family, but it also feels that way because it's cozy, because it's cold. you know, by the fire, by the heater, or whatever. Everyone huddles together. But in Australia, it's like it's the same thing. Everybody huddles together. Obviously, we all got like air cons and stuff. But when it comes to like outdoors, it's like everybody's like in their, you know, singlets or shirts, like, or topless in their thongs or whatever. Like fucking barbecue, you know, like legit barbecue and like ice creams and shit like that as well. For Christmas, not really ice cream. It's not really ice cream. Isn't really a staple. It's just like everybody has it because it's hot. But yeah, it's just really different. November, like February, March is my winter. Yeah.
I did what I had to.
I'm gonna actually have a look over here first because it's so weird for me. Yeah, it'd be so weird for me as well if I go to like somewhere that actually, like, it doesn't snow in Australia, like, or it doesn't snow in the cities of Australia really. I should preface that. It snows in like the mountains and stuff, obviously, but we never get like snow in the suburbs or the cities or anything like that. So, yeah, snow is
You're bleeding.
I'll be fine.
not something we deal with really over
Matters
here.
is the attack was stopped.
Because of your warning, you saved many lives today.
Come on. Let's get you back to Falls Edge.
I guess I cracked some ribs, too.
Go on ahead. I'll see him back to the village.
Okay. I'll let Decca know what happened.
I don't have snow in my area, but there is up north, and the closer you go to the mountains, yeah, same here. It does get colder here, and like 34 Fahrenheit. Let's do conversion right now. Let's have a look. What should I open here? Here we go. One second. Now, I think I have to do this and it'll change. There we go. So like, one of the records for summer in Australia is like 40 degrees. It's like 42 or like, it rarely ever gets 40, but like you could definitely see, so that's 104 Fahrenheit. 115 last summer was hot as hell. It's 100, Jesus. 46, damn. Yeah, that's like one of the records for like Australia, like at least in summertime for the past like few years. But it's never really like that. Like you can definitely get like maybe 32s or 35s like in the summer, like consistently, like almost every day for like a few weeks. It's like that, like in the 90s. But and then in the winter, it never really gets too cold. Maybe 13 is like one of the lowest, but that's not enough to snow. But regardless, yeah, 13, maybe 18, which is, so yeah. Last time I ever recorded was in Majev here in Cali at Death Valley. It's like 136. Damn, 57. Holy shit, dude. Dude, that's like it's so hot. Like the humidity you'd be breathing is like you'd be breathing like hot air, like fucking almost boiled air. Like when you go over a boiling like a kettle, and it has the steam, and you breathe it in, but it's like so hot you can't even like breathe it because it's like fucking coughing. I imagine that's what it's like, dude. Because I've been there. Like for Australia, Queensland is a state where it's known for its like humidity. It's known for its beaches and it's like humidity in terms of weather. Yeah, burning hot in the desert. Yeah, that makes sense. People do races there in Death Valley. That's crazy. Yeah, a lot of the population in Australia is on the coast, right? So still a little lesson here. Not gonna go too long, but like this is like the main, what the, like you can see here the main cities. If I zoom out a bit more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So obviously, all here is basically the main, and then you got Hobart. But Melbourne and Sydney are the two mains, and then Canberra is the capital. The capital. It's like in between, but they're the two main ones. And then Brisbane, this is like known for being really hot, and then Perth I think is actually, Perth might actually be even hotter. But these two are kind of like outliers. They don't really they're definitely less dense population. But yeah, all here in the center is like really, it's not desert, it's just like really dry land. It looks yellow here, but it's more like orange. It's more like a orangey, like a red. Well, any space in the middle, yeah. Like if we put solar panels here, like in the center or like in Western Australia, we'll probably have enough solar panels to run the whole fucking country, to be honest. Yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. This is like, there's this big rock in the very center of Australia. I'm not sure if it's like exactly in the center, but I'm trying to get like a good tinge of the color. But it's hard to like explain. And this lighting is just making it look even more red than it is, but there you go. Ground surface desert sand, and it's like savanna, but it's like red. It can be like red. There's vegetation, but the sand is like this. There you go. See, the sand ground is like, it's like more reddish. So yeah, I think that is, I don't know how exactly in the center it is, but it's like really, it's like almost dead center, I think. Yeah, there you go. It's not dead center, but it's very close. And then, so yeah, but because 80%, I think it's 80%, I think is the percentage of the Australian population, like of all the country, is on the southeast coast here. And I dare say like 70% of it is probably Melbourne and Sydney, or 60% of it is Melbourne and Sydney at least. And then Adelaide and Brisbane just adds to that. And then I'm not sure if Hobart is counted as the East Coast, but yeah, again, it's kind of separated, but yeah, man. And if you want to go to like, if you want to go, usually obviously you catch a plane, but they're just so far away that usually everybody comes down here, like to Melbourne or to Sydney, you know, or Gold Coast, because that's like Bondi Beach. If you've heard of that, it's a famous beach that's in Brisbane. Red sand, have you seen that before? Yeah, it's like reddish. I don't know what if there's like an actual name for it, but yeah, it's kind of, I think it gets a little bit more dense as it goes in the center, but it's like the dry land. There you go. That's kind of similar. It's like a gold. It's like a reddish. It's not like a deep red, but here it looks like a really deep red. But yeah, it's more like this. It's like in between like a brown, red, orange. But yeah, it's very like looks very dry. Even though there's vegetation, but it also looks dry at the same time. It's very strange looking, you know, because it's like you look at this, it's almost like desert. You know, how does anything survive? But really, it's. You ever seen sunset on Mars? It's blue, really? No, never seen that before. I wonder if it's because the actual sun is actually. Our sun is actually blue. It's like a white blue. I think it's white, not blue, but we don't see it. We see it as a red, or we see it as like a yellow. Mars sunset? Okay, I'll have a look. I think there's ads coming up, to be honest. Oh no, it's in progress. You got subs, so doesn't matter. Ah yeah, that's pretty cool. Dude, that's kind of sick, man. blue planet, red sunset, red planet, blue sunset. I wonder if that has to do with the atmosphere, I'm guessing, right? So then, if Uranus is also a blue planet, but it's gas planet, so would that be a red sunset too, I wonder? Because of what's in the clouds? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the atmosphere, like what's in the atmosphere, the clouds give off that color. Man, I wonder like what kind of crazy images. Like this would be taken from a rover, but I'm not but I wonder if like there are better images, because these look all the same, because this is obviously the same like position, because you can tell by the that's cool, man. I wonder if like I don't know how gas planets work, but I wonder if like how you get a rover on there. Like, can you actually land? Can you actually land on it? I believe it's not full gas planet, right? It's got to be. There's got to be some sort of like physical point to it, because there's obviously a core, and then I'm pretty sure it's just like layers and layers of gas, like, but not in the atmosphere, like on ground level. I think that's how it is. But it's just, yeah, I wonder how that would be like the case if the gas is like gets in the way of things landing. You might have to have like a layer of, I don't know, like a. I wouldn't say like hover. I wouldn't say like a hoverboard or something like to that, like a hover, craft thing, but something, something to like create a level of. Not like a parachute, but I don't know what I'm thinking of. Not fans, not parachute, but some sort of device probably to like hover above the clouds. Some sort of maybe electrical. Maybe it would be some sort of like a fan to like hover over the top of the gas, or again underneath the gas. To have a core, I think. Yeah, definitely have a core. But I don't think you can actually land on it. Yeah, I just wonder how that works. Just out of like, I'm just curious. Because like if it has a core, I guess if it has a core and it's just pure gas, I guess the gas can surround the core. Like it's like the gas is just so dense, and around the core, like just rotating around the core. Maybe that's how it would work. I don't know. Before I go back, I want to explore a little bit up here. If we can get a fast travel in this section, then I can go back fast travel to the town. And I'll be... The thing is that because we're in the lowlands, it's going to be really hard to traverse now, because there's so much elevation in the terrain. I looked up, it says you can't land on them in the traditional sense. Okay, thought so. Because they are liquid and solid mixture. Ah, okay. So it'll be like a like very, very dense water. Like a liquid metal, probably. It's not really possible to land on it. It gets gradually denser towards the core. Okay, so at some point you'd probably like, it'll be like liquid metal, and then it would be like Play-Doh, and then it would be like really soft. I don't know, like really soft goo, and then hard goo, and then you probably get to a point where it's soft but you wouldn't sink, maybe, or maybe you would sink. I don't know. There is slaughter spawn location. Oh my god, is there really? Oh shit. Well, you're getting a freaking treat, though. You're getting a treat tonight, Slayer, dude. You know what? There's gonna be an Apex as well, because it's in the dark time. Do I want to go like this direction? No, well, there's not really. Where's the road lead? Just up here. But there's no, okay, so let's see what we can do here. Yeah, imagine like having a rover land on a gas planet and just have it like slowly sink. That would still provide like scientific like information. like the rate at which you would slow down, like you compare the rover's weight, you know, and like how far it would keep going down. Like would it sink to the core over like hundreds of years or thousands of years? Would it like sink to the core, you know? Like what would happen? Would it like slowly like burn up as it gets closer? Would it, you know, like does it dissipate, like does the heat dissipate over time? I hear something, but oh, is that it there? Oh no, it's a bellow back. Never mind. What the fuck? I saw it like the silhouette. I'm like, oh my god, is that the silhouette? Is that the slaughter spine? Nope, it's just a stupid bellow back, dude. Probably I love planets and space stuff. Yeah, me too, man. I like that shit. I'm not like a super knowledgeable about it, you know, but I do. It's just, yeah, it's definitely an interest. I keep track of like I mean, not really a fanboy, but I keep track of like SpaceX and rocket launches, I guess. I have a few like YouTube channels that I like keep up to date with. Not because I don't super like fully you know understand everything, all the details, but I like to keep up to date with like how they're progressing and the different like rocket stages and the manned missions and the crewed missions and the upgrades to, you know, the reusability of the rockets and stuff. So if you're interested, you should definitely check out any content on YouTube. Find a channel you like. Going Space is like a joke there, just taking up celebrities. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Blue Origin, Bezos taking up like all these people. Have you seen Moonfall yet? Nah, dude, I haven't. But that's actually that's funny because it's on topic. I've actually got it open on one of my windows. I've got it like ready because I was gonna watch it at some point. Soon. Owl. Do I need an owl? No, I just need a bunch of fishes if I remember correctly. Oh shit! I took a freaking. That's not what I wanted to. But yeah, and what else do I keep track of? Yeah, mainly like what space, like mainly I have a channel that just covers all the like all rockets or all, I guess, companies. But because SpaceX is just launching fucking so often, he mainly talks about that because it's just in terms of news, the things that are, you know, only worth talking about are the things that actually happen. And every now and then Blue Origin sends up like celebrities, and then you got NASA, obviously, like you can just, they have deals, you know, they have what they've approved on, etc. But SpaceX, you know, whether it's shooting Starlink up into the sky or like Raptor engine upgrades or like the Starship or the, you know, or like the Star Base, kind of what they're calling the town that they're kind of upgrading, or, you know, like whatever the case may be, variations of the rocket. You know, there's always like shit to like talk about because they're just so rapid in their advancements, in their like technological like upgrades and shit. It's kind of sad. What is? It's kind of sad. What? Remember hitting Star Wars level type space travel anytime soon? Oh no, dude, that's hyperspace, dude. Faster than light travel. That's not going to be in the cards anytime soon. Going to Mars. I know we're going back to the moon lately. Yeah. Just more focus on trying to get back to other planets. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what SpaceX's goal is. Good old Elon Musk. His my number one focus is to land on Mars. He doesn't give a shit about the moon. If anything, he'll stop by the moon for like a base, like a refueling base, if anything, because obviously it's just strategic location. It's like the only, you know, it's like the most significant orbital body between us and Mars, and then probably, I wonder if there will be like I wonder if the strategy is to just go straight to Mars, like, I guess that would be the strategy at first, and then after that, it would probably be like, what kind of astral bodies, what kind of fueling stations can we put on astral bodies? Like, there's like huge asteroids and stuff that like, there we go, there's the slaughter spine. There's huge asteroids and stuff that like orbit, you know, like our solar system. So, but like, as it orbits, it'll be in between Earth and Mars or something, and then eventually it would be like on the other side. So only at like certain intervals would you be able to time it, so then you know, go from moon to there, refuel, and then keep going, for example. It's kind of sad. Fell to my other comment. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's like going to a joke. Yeah, it's like you've lost the novelty of it, like space. Oh shit. Here we fucking go. At least it's not Apex. I don't even know how to fucking deal with this thing, dude. What's it got on it? Honestly, just go straight to Mars, yeah. Because if it's like non-manned, it doesn't matter how long it takes. You don't need to take care of like the people. You just take the cargo there. And it doesn't matter how long it takes, yeah. As long as you got, because the thing is, what's crazy about space and stuff, is that you just need to get up to the speed, and that's it. You don't need to like. There's no like drag. There's no like G-force. Like you get up to, you know, thousands of kilometers an hour or whatever it is. So that means you only need to do acceleration until you get to a certain speed, and then you stop, and then you're going that speed forever, like through space, right? And so that's the only fuel you need is to get up to that speed, and then you need fuel when you're approaching to slow down. That's it. So like as long as you get up to a certain speed, like hell, even like 10 kilometers an hour going towards Mars, eventually you get there. Even if it's like fucking 1,000 years, eventually it would get there, because it's like frictionless. It's like a frictionless body because it's like a vacuum. So you just keep going. Just go straight to Mars. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy to think about. Yeah, it's crazy. Like it's crazy to think about. Like if the astronauts, they go on the space station, if they like disconnect from the space station and they can't, like, they start floating away, they're done for. Yeah, they're almost done for, because they would just keep floating. They can't do this like they're in water to like float back. It's just they keep floating. Yeah, and someone else would have to like, I don't know, tether themselves and try and jump after them, or like luckily on the suits they have like air pressure controls to like control them, and like they could probably use that to like push them back. But also like physics wise, the only way to like, if you're on a frictionless surface, the only way to push yourself is to like push an object. So like if you're like on, let's just say you're on ice. I learned this in like physics class like way back, and I thought it was like the most interesting thing. I don't know why, but if you're on ice, right, and you can't like move in any direction, and like whatever way we step, you're slipping, like there's this completely 100% friction or frictionless, and you can't go anywhere. What you do is like you grab something that's got weight, or like even your jumper, and if you just grab your jumper, or you take your jumper off and you push your jumper, or like you throw it, the force of throwing it would push the jumper that way, and it would push you the opposite direction, and that's how you would slide backwards. So like if you have like something else that's heavy, like a brick, if you put it on the floor and you push the brick, obviously you do the force of the brick you're pushing would push you in equal force backwards, because there's no friction. So in essence, if you have like, I'm thinking if you're like an astronaut, if you have something in your hands, like if you have like some sort of tool or something, something heavy, and you just throw the tool as hard as you can cancel, like I guess you can cancel your like movement. I read a book by an astronaut, Mike Massimino, I think. He did a lot of spacewalks. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't take physics, maybe I should have. Well, I think it was like one of those compulsory classes for me. It was like part of like it's just part of like maths. There was like maths, science, and then like under maths you'd have physics and some other stuff. Luminous brainstem. Alright, processing capsule. We want circulator. We want anything that we need for upgrades. So plasma core, metal byte stack, Purge water canister processing. That's in his eyeball. Okay. Plasma earth blaster. A lot of weak points. Plasma energizer. Spine launcher. Holy shit balls. Here we go. Capacitor capsule. We get circulator. So it's on its back. There's 2 points on its back. Antenna for this primary nerve. So 2 points and it's... Okay, chill water. Tail canister. Okay, so... We got a lot of... You're going to be looking at his rear end quite a lot here. Spine tail canister. Is that... Okay, so it just looks like everything on its tail, basically. Purge water. Plasma core. Processing capsule. I mean, that's whatever. Let's focus on actually. None of them actually says like upgradable resources that I actually need. But yeah, physics was
There's a Cyclops strong armor in this area. I need to grab its data.
physics was quite interesting for if you were like interested in space. What the Jesus! Fucking hell. I'm gonna die against this bloody kangaroo here. Jesus. In true... He attacked me in true Australian fashion. Serious. Come get me. What are you gonna do? Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy fuck, that's fucking huge. Oh my god. What the fuck? What do I... Oh shit. He's trying to search for me here. Can I hide somewhere? No? Okay. What the hell is that? Is he teabagging? I need to find a place to hide. Bubble thing near his arm, shoot it and explode it. Bubble thing near its arm. Okay, hang on. I can't use my fucking focus. God damn it. Oh my god. The most annoying thing here is that not the slaughter spine, it's the fact that these kangaroo things that are just going to annoy me and stun lock me. Okay, so bubble thing near its arms. Okay, we'll work on that. Let's should we get rid of all these? Or should we try and cut this thing out? Near its arms. I don't really see. Oh, on its like elbows, like above its elbows. Purge water.